Wettin Bad Boys. Ugh. Ooh. A name.
We had the Sydney band, Wettin Bad Boys. What an amazing band name.
Before that, probably the worst named band I've heard since Diarrhea Planet, the Wettin Bad Boys. They do have a fantastic record, though, called Rot.
Before that, Wettin Bad Boys, who have a name that is admittedly terrible. That is not a... Wettin Bad Boys. I don't know. I don't know if I can get behind that band name.
Wettin Bad Boys.
Here's a band with a truly, truly terrible name from Sydney, Australia on Agitated Records. This from an album called Rot. They're called the Wettin Bad Boys. Shouldn't play them, really. The train's called Work Again.
I'm not sure if I mentioned, the name of the band is Wettin Bad Boys.
If you can get past the band name, you should really dig this record, because I do a heck of a lot.
We just heard from the Wettin Bad Boys, which... Do you ever hate a band just because of their name? I have.
Before that, Wettin Bad Boys.
Before that, the unfortunately named Wettin Bad Boys and their song Company from the album Rot.
For the last couple of weeks, I've been pulling this record album from the WFMU New Bin. Because how can I not play a record by a band called the Wettin Bad Boys? And yet somehow, for the past couple of weeks, even though I had this record in my record cart, I did not get to the Wettin Bad Boys. I played a lot of other albums, but somehow I did not play the Wettin Bad Boys. Even though the name Wettin Bad Boys is practically irresistible. So now the time has come. And also, there's only so many times even I can say Wettin Bad Boys.
Before that, some new music from the Wettin Bad Boys out of Sydney. Theirs was Stunned, and their new album is called Rot. I was very pleased to find that in the WFMU New Bin.
Before that, we heard an excellent song called Away by a band that probably has the worst band name since Diarrhea Planet. This might even be worse than Diarrhea Planet. The Wettin Bad Boys. They even played here on Burn It Down. Really cool record. But come on with that.
And the greatest band with the worst name in the Southern Hemisphere from Sydney, Australia, the Wettin Bad Boys.
Wettin Bad Boys. I don't even like saying it. Work Again. The band which features Joe from Royal Headache, Nick from R.I.P. Society, and Ben from Red Groovy.
Even kind of stealing from Bob Seger on that too, I say. But a great band. I saw them live once, and they were super, super loud, incredible. But Rot, it's brand new on R.I.P. Society, and What's Your Rupture, co-release of those labels, the Wettin Bad Boys.
That record just got removed from the WFMU New Bin, out of rotation. And I couldn't help but notice not that many people on the station played this record, which is unfortunate because it's pretty great. I have to think the name Wettin Bad Boys turned them off. I do admit it's not the best name, but it is a good record.
And I never gave them a shot because, man, that's an awful name. What a bad name. I'm talking to you, Ben and Nick Warnock, who are the guitarists and bassists and vocalists of that band.
We heard music from Wettin Boys, which is a band out of Sydney, Australia.
Because the album was not here. I just played it not too long ago, so maybe I'm the one that misfiled it, but it's the kind of thing you don't want to... It's such a terrible band name. You don't want to be, like, emailing the staff. So, has anyone seen the Wettin Bad Boys album? Well, I guess talking about it on the air is probably even dumber, but
Okay, so that sounded pretty good. I mean, it sounded okay at 45, but it's not supposed to be at 45. It's supposed to be at 33. And it's a good enough song that I thought it's worth stopping the show and apologizing to the Wettin Bad Boys and to you, the listener, for playing that record at the wrong speed. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm picking up the needle. I'm putting it back down on the record in the correct place, and we are going to start all over again. Okay, let me explain. Right before I go on mic, I like to be centered and, have all my ducks in a row. And so I threw on that last song, and I figured I had, 2 minutes to run to the bathroom right here down the hall, and everything would be cool. And it wasn't until I was walking back out that I realized it sounded like the Chipmunks. So, sorry about that. But that was the Wettin Bad Boys. That is what we just heard. Never thought I'd be apologizing to a band called the Wettin Bad Boys.
The Wettin Bad Boys preceded Hi Maya. Great rock band out of Sydney. Nice guitars. Nice guitars on their album called Rot. We heard the lead-off cut. It was called Away. Just like that song by the Feelies. Away. How many songs are called Away? I can only think of the 2.
Anyway, good record. Maybe they can come up with a different name.